That feeling when you need to find one thing in your bag. Got it. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Cal's Kaleidoscope, where the simple turn of a kaleidoscope can change your perspective. Today I'm showing you what's in my bag, but before we get started, I want to say my 3 rules when it comes to women's bags. First, never put a woman's bag on the floor. Second, never ask what's inside of a woman's bag. And third, never look inside a woman's bag. With that said, I'm going to show you what's in my bag now, so we're definitely going to be breaking one of those rules, but let's get started. Okay, so first things first is the bag itself. This bag is from Gaston Luga, which is from a company based in Stockholm, Sweden, and it even has a little Swedish flag on the side here, which is super cute. I do like this bag. I don't think it's necessarily the best for city living, which is where I will be soon, but I kind of forgot about all that because I'm living in rural America right now, so I don't have the same worries. My last bag only opened from the back, so it was like really secure in that way, whereas this one has a drawstring and opens from the front, and then also has the thing here as well. I definitely wish that I had gotten one with at least a zipper, but we all make mistakes sometimes. And then in the back here, it has a little spot at least that I keep my keys and also my chapstick, which is really not, it doesn't need to be secure, but I keep my chapstick and my lip gloss in here. And anybody who knows me knows I always have one of these on me, and I also even have a miniature backup. But yeah, I really do like this bag overall. The style is really nice. I just wish that it didn't collect lint as well as it does, because right now I'm living with a white dog, so I feel like I'm constantly having to take the lint off. But otherwise, I think it's really cute and it does look sleek in my day-to-day use. And on the outside here, I have this keychain, which is from Honey Rose Decor, which is a friend of mine's daughter. She has a business where she makes like plant holders and stuff like that, and they're all super aesthetic, so check out that business. I'll link it below. But yeah, overall, I think that gives it a little personality because it is just a black bag at the end of the day. But yeah, let's get into what's inside. So it probably won't come to any surprise to any of you that the first thing in here is a mask. I pretty much always have a mask with me, of course, because that is COVID life. But other than that, the next thing I usually carry with me, especially when I was living in the city, would be a pair of headphones. My best friend gave me this headphone holder, which I am so grateful for because I have only lost my AirPods one time since I've had them, which I got them in 2018, so I think that's pretty good. But yeah, I carry my AirPods with me pretty much everywhere I go, especially when I lived in the city. Along the same lines with my city life, I pretty much always would carry a book with me, even when I was like going out to the club. I love my Kindle because it has little stickers. This is from a coffee shop in Boston, and this is from Prague, and I really love this one in particular. When I got a new Kindle, I took those stickers off the old one and put them on here. And then this is just another book that I'm reading right now, but I usually carry one or the other. Next up is my reusable utensils. So my mom got these for me as a gift, and I use these at pretty much anytime I can whenever I try to avoid the disposable. I also really love using this when I drink coffee because it just tastes like a million times better for whatever reason. And I even have a bubble tea straw because necessities. It's so important for me to stay hydrated, so I usually bring coffees along for the drive, especially if I'm going on any day trip. I pretty much always have a coffee with me. And water bottle, this is something that I carry with me everywhere I go. Pretty much always have this, like you can almost guarantee it. Like I was saying before, I am living with a white dog right now, so I've been carrying around this like little lint roller, and honestly a bigger lint roller as well, so that's something that I've been carrying around a lot. Now this is where the magic happens. I have like a million different things in this pouch, and I am a huge fan of pouches in general, so there are some that I kind of like rotate in my purse depending on when I need them, but this is one in particular that I pretty much always have on me. Some of the things in here are, this is kind of like my med kit in a way. I have ibuprofen, I have antacid tablets, and I just added some band-aids because I'm one of those people who's like always getting hurt. I have these tissues, which I think are hilarious. Like my school sent me these at the beginning of the semester. They sent me tissues, like they're like, you're gonna be crying. This is where I keep my sunglasses because I'm trying to avoid getting them scratched. Some lotion. This is actually goat hand lotion and goat milk hand cream, and I love it so much. Like I'm gonna get more of this. This was a sample for free. Hand sanitizer because we are still living in COVID times. mints. I have 2 different kinds, but really these are the OG. These are the ones I always have. And I actually heard that women are more likely to carry mints and stuff like that in their purse than gum because it's easier to find them in their purse, which is why I keep them in here, so I always can find them more easily. This is a portable charger that I always carry with me. The only problem is I never carry my charger cord. I just have it in my car, so that's something that I need to fix. This is something that my mom gave me a long time ago. It's called Breathe Me, and it's something that you just kind of go like this, rub on your hands, and then breathe in for 30 seconds, and it's supposed to help calm you, and I really like that. And then this is just my backup emergency mask in case I forget my other one. I've honestly only used it once, so I usually remember my mask, but you know, you never know when that's gonna come in handy. But yeah, I really love having a pouch on hand. This is something my brother gave me actually, and I love it so much. So prior to the pandemic, I always carried my laptop with me, but I really stopped doing that for 2 reasons. One, because my laptop's screen stopped working, so I had to use like a monitor setup. But now that I got a new laptop, I really don't have a need to carry it with me because I'm not working as much, which is great, honestly. And I used to always carry my passion planner as well. I love planning so much, so if you didn't know that, I am a huge passion planner. For example, here's my vision board, some of the places I want to travel to and stuff like that. So if you like planning as well, check out my Instagram, Cal's Kaleidoscope, and you can see more of my planning. But yeah, I don't carry that stuff as much anymore because I just simply don't have as much of a need for it. But I'm sure when I get back to working more regularly and, you know, traveling between different places working, I will probably be carrying those things around, and they are heavy, so it sucks, but it's okay. So a couple of these things I've shown you already: my pepper spray from my best friend and my knife from my brother. I'll link the video above where I showed these before. And I also, of course, keep my wallet with me. I keep a few things in my wallet: my ID, of course, my donor registration cards because I'm an organ donor and I'm a blood donor, and also my Metro card, even because I miss New York, even though I'm clearly not really using this right now. And I'm gonna expose myself a little bit, but I also keep my phone number on a piece of paper in case I meet anybody cute. And of course, my coffee card. All right, so yeah, that's everything I carry in my bag on a day-to-day basis. It's a lot, especially when I'm traveling along the city. Sometimes my back would really be hurting. That's why I actually switched over to a backpack instead of the shoulder bag, because that really used to hurt my back when I would only have it on one shoulder all day long. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know if you like this video, if you want to see what I pack for weekend trips or long trips, etc., because some of those are coming down the way. And also, I totally forgot to announce, but I am going to DC and New York City later this month, so I'm definitely going to bring you along for the ride. If you want to hear these types of announcements more frequently, I do post on my TikTok fairly regularly, so check that out at Cal's Kaleidoscope. I'll have that link below. And yeah, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.